Hey YouTube, and welcome back to another Halloween hunting. So it's been payday, we've gone out, we didn't expect to find much. We went to our favourite store in the world, which is Homesense up in Aintree, and the Homesense and Tkmaxx had loads in, and luckily it had been payday because our credit card's screaming at us, but this is a big one. We picked up quite a bit. Have a look at the store, walk around, come back, we'll show you what we got. How do they keep doing it? How do they keep releasing more stuff? How do we keep spending more money? And I know it's not just me, I know that everybody out there is doing exactly the same thing, but we're doing it all the time. So we picked up kind of three main things. We kind of picked up some homeware, we picked up some kitchenware, and you saw them at the beginning of the video. We found some more radon candles. So I'll show you what we picked up first for the homeware. Homeware first is we got a really cute sugar skull kind of spoon. He's a spoon rest, so when we're cooking we can rest our spoon on there, not leave a big me leaving a big mess. Jen's are normally a bit more smarter than that. Price for this little guy was $3.99. We just thought it was really cool and kooky. The Sugar Skull, Day of the Dead stuff reminds us a lot of our wedding and our honeymoon and things, so we like to pick up bits like that when we see them. We also picked up some more plates. We've been lucky enough to get some of the 1666 plates earlier in the year, earlier in a month ago, which had been difficult to get hold of, and we were able to get hold of some of the witch plates as well. But we also found some of kind of the spooky lab plates, which we just thought were really, really cool. These are Royal Wessex plates, and these were £3.99 each. We have seen a couple of other designs. We've seen some bowls and stuff as well, but like the toad and newt in the jar are quite cute. We really like the eyeballs, the bat wings, yeah, everything about it. Every time you look at it, you kind of see something a little bit more kind of kooky and unusual. So we've got a set of those. So we're increasing our number of plates. We're going to have guests around. We're going to have to, or eat more food. Two things. As well for the kitchen, more kitchen stuff. We picked up some of these metal trivets. These were £3.99 each, and there was a really cute pumpkin design, and there was also the spiderweb design. The spiderweb design worked really, really well. Nice metal trivets to rest hot pans and things on. There was about 3 or 4 different designs, and these were the 2 that we went for. We almost picked them all up, but you don't need that many. We don't need as many of most of the things we bought, but we still got them. Just because our one's getting a little bit old. Water bottles. Jen got one with a lovely human skeleton on there, and I picked one up just because I'm basic. I picked up one with the bats on, and these are just because our water bottles that we use every day for work are starting to become a little bit old, and the seals aren't working very well, so we picked these up. The price for these guys were £5.99. They're glass, they'll last us all year. We'll use these every single day. So that was the last of our kitchen bits. Candles, home, candles. Let's see the candles till the end. We picked up 3 home things. Today we picked up another spooky house, because you can't go wrong with spooky houses. Cute little ghosts, cute little pumpkins, another ghost up at the top. Look at his little cheeky face. Yeah, this is another light up. I'll get a close-up of this when we're done. There can't be many more designs of spooky houses that we've not picked up this year. There is one piece that I've seen of that is in my personal in search of, and it's probably about 2.5 foot spooky house, kind of in a tree type of thing. It's one of those really big props. I think it's around about 40-50 quid, and we've not seen it. There's one on eBay for extortionate amounts of money, and I'm not even going there. But I am going to keep my eyes out in the store, plural. And one of the guys in Aintree now know who we are, and they're starting to keep an eye out on stuff for us as well, which is really cute and really cool. But they said that they know it's spooky season when all of the Halloween fans and all of the goths just descend upon the store for like 6-8 weeks, and it just disappear again for the rest of the year, which is quite cute. We picked up this really cute batty pumpkin, which we saw online. We just thought he was pretty awesome. And he wasn't crazy expensive. He was another £9.99 piece. Yeah, he's just really cute. We've picked up lots of cute, kind of kooky pleat pieces this year. The plan tomorrow is to try and get all of the shelves up, and I might put a little time lapse of those in the middle of one of my other videos, just to show you how many holes I'm gonna have to put in walls to put things up. And finally is this Speak No Evil, See No Evil, Hear No Evil spooky bat cat piece, and this reminds us very, very much so of something that you potentially find on web stores like Killstar or Disturbia. This didn't have a price on it. I think they charged us $7.99 for this piece, but there was no price when we got to the till, and it was the only one that was in the store. The bat wings are all glittery, and the headdresses on them are all glittery as well. We say we avoid glitter, but for this it kind of brings it out of the piece, which is quite nice. So yeah, we got that. So candles, where do we start? Pumpkin spice scented, but it's not already done. This is awesome. This is huge. This is a 5-wick burning candle. It's pumpkin spice scented. It's made by DW Home. really big glass jar, and once we've burnt the candle out of this, we'll probably end up melting the wax that's left at the bottom, the remnants of it, and keeping the jar and using that for things. We saw some different designs of this with skeletons on, with bats on, and yeah, it was the spooky ghosts and the spooky trees which really did it for us on this one. We just thought it was really cute. All right, Ray done. We weren't a big fan of this one. We love the smell. This is pumpkin pie scented. It's a lot more cinnamony than the pumpkin spice, but it had a kitty cat on it and it had Jeepers Creepers. But yeah, really nice piece. I'm not being a big fan of the brightly coloured candles that have been released, but it was just the one that, only because it had a cat on it, was the reason that we picked it up, and it's a ginger cat, so it had to be done. Mentioning pumpkin spice, we were lucky enough to find one of the pumpkin spice candles with the cute little pumpkin up on the top of it there as well. Prices on these guys, the Jeepers Creepers was $9.99. The candles with the lids on were $12.99. They're really well secured with the lids. Pop. And yeah, it's a really sweet pumpkin smell, really nice pumpkin spice smell that we've got. The whole house is starting to smell like this because we've now got radon candles in most rooms now that are being lit. They're really strong, they're really cool, they're really cute. And then what was in Jen's wish list was one of the cauldrons. The green one, which says Wicked Witch, because that's what she is caramel apple scented. And I think it's a bit sweeter. I can't really smell as much as there's kind of the end notes are very caramelly. It's more appley at the start. That was really cute. And then we looked at the others that were there and we were going to leave them. But the Toxic cauldron, A, it was black, but B, it has the best smell. It's a mulled wine scent. That was the best smelling of all of them. That's actually probably my favourite radon that we've smelled this year. So we had to get this one. I like some of the others. I like the Hocus Pocus one, but we can only do so much. The cauldron candles for $16.99. Good luck for people finding them. We were lucky they just put a batch out in store when we arrived. We were speaking to the staff there, and these things are being bought by the trolley load by people, and you can make your own mind up on what happens with them once they've all been purchased by the same person. And sometimes I feel like people look at us the same. They think that we are filling it with weird kooky things, but I know you guys believe me. I hope everybody else does, that these aren't seasonal items. These are year-round homeware, and it's what we do and how we keep it. And I think they understand that people who are buying one of each item are doing it for themselves, and they're not doing it to kind of profiteer from it. But anyway, that's me enough babbling on. That's everything. Really big shop today. One more thing. Pillow, kitty pillow, $9.99. Last one that we had in the store when we were walking around. And then going back and looking at the walk around, I did notice there was a couple more, but we grabbed this one when we were upstairs. It was just sitting on his own on the side. So yeah, kitty skull, yeah, probably going to live down here with us all the time, because all we need is more pillows and more blankets. Back out again in 2 days' time. I've got one more video which should go out tomorrow, but in 2 days' time we're picking up some bits and bobs that we're trying to get out to see. And yeah, more stuff coming, exciting times, really good. Until next time, guys, you know the drill. Comments in the comment section, likes will be amazing. But other than that, take care.